And now a word from Jethro.
Hey guys. First off, I want to say I'm sorry I've been goofing here lately. I dropped the ball this past week. After some false promises and lies that I told myself in regards to keeping the train running, I finally had to face the truth. Truth is, whilst eating some fluffy biscuits of confidence and reason, I found myself parched. My ice-cold glass of comedy juice was empty. My waitress sucked, so I left and went to another restaurant where they served comedy juice and fresh biscuits. So I'm not sure how far we'll go with this episode. But buckle up either way, because I am all about giving you guys some quality content, whether it's a couple of skits or a whole 30-minute ad-free episode. So without further ado, live from Jethro's phone, it's Wednesday morning.
It's Wednesday morning live. Starring Jethro. Billy. T-Bird. And Code Man. And your host, Uncle Boomer. And now, your host, Uncle Boomer.
Hey y'all. First off, I just want to say Happy Turkey Day to all y'all. I'm super thankful for my family, you guys, this great country we live in, and most importantly my president. I'm really happy to be here. When the boys asked me to host this show, I felt that it was simply a product of my hard work rather than them just handing it to me. I just hope I can show y'all a good time and maybe teach y'all a thing or two along the way. Also, don't mind the phone. I just got a new Motorola Android device, and I'm trying to configure the old settings. Ha. Now he's ready for an awesome show. Let me get a boo out. See, that's the problem with your generation. I'm trying to provide a quality service to you, and because I don't fit a certain look, I'm already canceled. But that's okay. Just another lesson to teach you ungrateful bastards. I'm sorry we failed you as parents. Except me and my kids, because they're clearly conservative, hard-working, open-minded individuals. Oh well. Roll the T-Bird.
Deep Space Nine. Alright. Ship's in autopilot. Just got some road trip snacks ordered. And now my friend would chill for the next 10 weeks.
While you were doing that, I was thinking, Maine. Wanna hear something deep?
Sure, I mean there's nothing better to do when we literally have over 2 months worth of boredom before we reach the Jethronian galaxy. Hit me.
When you make glass, all you're doing is turning sand to caramel.
That kinda fucked me up. But have you thought about this? Back home on Earth, if you were outside looking at your shadow, then the light traveled 93 million miles unobstructed just to reach you.
Bro. Wait. Maine. You know? In all actuality, even though we celebrate our birthdays, we're really all the same age. If matter cannot be created or destroyed, then we're all the same age as the universe.
HM? Not bad, Billy. I don't think you want to hear my rebuttal, though.
Aw, come on, Maine. You know I can take it.
Billy, for the safety of your mind and soul, I'd rather not.
Bruh. Come on.
Alright. Fine. Just remember, after I tell you this, the padded confinement cell is in the back. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The run and speed starts slowly but gets faster each minute after you hear the signal boat. A single lap should be completed every time you hear this sound. Then remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete the lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark. Get ready.
Tai-Tai?
Bo de boot.
T-Bird, you're scaring me. What are you?
Bo de boot.
Bro.
Bo de boot. Bo de boot. Bo de boot 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 beat bot wab bat walla walla bin bat.
Tai.
Ah. Who's there?
Bro, it's me. What the fuck is even going on right now?
I guess I fell asleep. Space narcolepsy, you know.
That's not even a thing.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet on the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Hey Alexa? Take us back to the Tai-Tai store. This one's broken and I need a replacement.
Sloppy copy.
Code man. Code name kid in a cubicle. Code red. There he is.
Good morning, Mr. Sullivan.
Say you're not too busy, are you?
Just working on these quarterly budget reports you asked for.
Fantastic. By the way, those need to be on my desk by 3 o'clock sharp. You think you can do a favor for me?
Sure, I should be finishing this up soon. What do you need?
Just swing by my office whenever you get finished with that report, and we'll discuss it then.
All right, Mr. Sullivan. What did you need me to do?
Oh yes. I was wondering if you wanted a raise.
Oh wow. Actually, yeah. Money's been kind of tight here recently, so that'd be awesome.
Perfect. There's a catch, however. In order for you to get this raise, I need you to give me some sloppy copy.
Excuse me?
You heard me, ha ha ha. If you want a nice raise, you'll give me some sloppy copy.
What even is that?
Well.
So what you're telling me is that you tried to get him to receive fellatio from the copy machine, then give you the sheets of paper that were printed out in the process. And he actually did it.
I'm not telling you anything. I'm keeping my mouth shut until I get a hold of my lawyer.
Yeah. But he did it. Without even discussing how much the raise was going to be. Man. The things people do for money. Say. How much were you going to give him? Like assuming nobody called me and y'all did this after business hours. How much were you going to give him?
$25,000 more per year.
Hot damn. Not gonna lie, I'd probably do it too, myself. Unfortunately, where we're going there won't be any copy machines for you. There will be suspicious individuals, however. Maybe they might have some stuff for you. Gotta love those suspicious individuals. Or as I like to call them, suspendies.
Kill me now.
The cuss off. The word of the week, bitch.
Oh shit, bro. Look at this old ass bitch right here in front of me.
Bitch. You better learn some respect instead of picking on others, because rather than dealing with your insecurities, you'd rather internalize and lash out on others like a little bitch.
You're goddamn right. I was internalizing your wife last night. Aha. No blue pill necessary, bitch.
Whoa. You hear it, bro? That's the sound of a bitch who can't express his feelings. I'm in touch with myself. Who's in touch with you, bitch?
No one's touching that soft tiny bitch thing. Your mom, wife, daughter, and sister are all reminders of my personal worth in this world. At least I don't cry about the kids these days. Like the only kids these days that I'll have to worry about are your new son, grandson, and nephew that are all due in 7.5 months.
Leave it to a bitch ass millennial to say the same thing over and over again. You brag about having sex with all of these powerful women in my life, but you get to attack anything else on me. You think that minuscule shit gets to me. All of your bitch-ass rebuttals are surface level, grade school bullshit. Do the world a favor and step off of this stage because, bitch, I've already won.
I'm about to end this man's whole career. Haha, okay, boomer bitch.
He went there. He said one thing that I had no defense to. I studied. I molded myself into a progressive way of thinking. Not to be outwitted by a simple statement. I'm a failure. A lost cause destined for bad luck and misery. I'll never live up to the demands that I gave myself. I'm sorry, AJ. Good game, sir.
GG boomer.
And now it's time for your midweek update that's kind of 2 weeks late. Hi hi.
Yo. Welcome back. Sorry again for slacking, but boy do we have some news for you. Joined with me is the smart and hilarious Billy.
Yeah, man. It's good to be here spreading the news.
Yeah, main. Use a spreadin'. Hit 'em with the first bit of news, main.
Well, man, if we're going to do this in sequential order, and this app only allows 2 characters per scene, how about I dip out so you can interview the guests and they'll come back afterwards?
Done. So, first batch of news. Colin Kaepernick. Still unsigned unfortunately, but a couple of weeks ago, he came under fire due to a scheduled workout by the NFL being cancelled at the last minute with his own makeshift workout replacing it at another location. Now, one may say he pulled an absent father by promising one thing and then cancelling at the last minute, haha. Sorry sport, something came up. We'll go to the lake next weekend. I promise. Now, if we were to take this story at the surface, then we could use that analogy. But like everything with the news, it's a little deeper than you think. And with the NFL blatantly blackballing Kep's cap for real. Like how do you change every single protocol for a workout/tryout just for one individual? All because of his political beliefs? But in the spirit of Thanksgiving, here to pointlessly argue with me, give a warm welcome to Uncle Boomer.
I'd say thank you, but I didn't realize this was sitting there, and I can't even believe that my own nephew is supporting this traitor.
Sigh. Conservative media literally baited its viewers into believing that Kaepernick was disrespecting the troops rather than the truth.
And what is that exactly?
He was taking a knee during the national anthem to raise awareness of police brutality and social injustice on the African American community.
Oh please, I guess you're one of those people who think everything you got in this life is because of white privilege.
We have a real fucker Carlson on our hands this morning.
How is it that I'm in the wrong and he's the one disrespecting the flag and our troops? Do you know how many young men and women have died for that flag? Keeping you safe 24/7. Just for a spoiled millionaire to show his ass when his career starts to dip because he needs the attention.
I'm gonna stop you right there. As I previously stated, it's not about the troops, and it never was about the troops due to freedom of speech. Secondly, his stats weren't terrible leading up to him being released. Finally, the soldiers, who bravely risk their lives and fight for what we all feel is the right thing, are unfortunately pawns doing the government's dirty work and fighting a fucked up secret agenda. Not that I don't appreciate their sacrifice, because I do by all means. I just don't trust the ones in charge. They do this country a disservice that can't be forgiven. Our veterans and troops, both alive and gone, deserve better. Unfortunately, the line about defending the country is a bit far-fetched since the last real threat was the Soviet Union, on top of the fact that the Civil War was the last war fought on U.S. soil.
Well, it's official, nephew. You're smoking Soviet crap. You better be lucky Trump doesn't send you to the gulag.
We'll be crackheads together. You okay?
I'm astonished, yet surprisingly calm.
Fox News Thanksgiving argument over. No resolution, but all love, and this is why political arguments are dumb, especially at family functions. All love, Uncle Boomer. Put her there. How's everyone feeling? We all good? Good. With the holidays coming up and the weather getting colder, a lot of us will find ourselves getting real cozy with someone. Joining me to give us some helpful tips for when things get hot, let's give a warm welcome to Dr. Carcinogen.
Hi everyone. Hope you guys had a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving.
Dr. Ogen, as you know, after Halloween, everyone is either getting extra cozy with their Boo. Or they're in search of one. Some may even be filling the void left by their ex. What kind of tips can you give our viewers on how to fully enjoy those tender moments of chestnuts and jingling bells?
Well, Jethro, I'm glad you asked. Rule number 1. And this one is probably an oversight, but it affects all couples and has no bias. To put it plain and simple, if you're not pissin', then you're missin'. That rule is so important, people. Just by urinating after coitus, you lower your risk of getting a U.T. I, STD, STI, HPV, 4K, H.D., etc. Just remember, after your face makes the curinkle, go take a tinkle.
So if that's rule number 1, what's rule number 2? And how many rules are there?
Huh? Let's see. 69 in total.
Ha! Fucking nice, bro.
We don't have time to go through it. You can Google the 69 sex rules. It's the top result. Now rule number 2, and this one is actually the most important. This one is huge. Anything but yes or sure I guess means no. Intoxicated? Still means no. Asleep? Still means no. Dead? That's a big fat nope, and what the fuck is even wrong with you? Also, men can be raped too. I mean, that's common sense.
Yeah, that one is pretty straightforward.
Finally, the final rule for the holiday season. Nobody wants pink eye, right? Forget tossing a salad. Another way to get pink eye is if bodily fluids enter the eye. They can be shot out or rubbed in. Either way, be sure to make a habit of drinking plenty of water and cranberry juice. Go ahead and flush that system and make life easier for you and your partner.
Thanks for stopping by, Doc.
Happy holidays, everyone.
All right, where's Billy? Billy? Where are you, Maine?
Boo, Maine.
Damn, bro, had me worried for a second.
Maine?
Yeah.
Since you've been doing most of the news and speaking and whatnot, you think I can give them the last bit of news before we go?
Maine, of course. I can't do this without you, brother. You've been waiting long enough. Go ahead, Maine. Give it to him.
Hell yeah, Maine. Have you guys seen the OG Pizza Papa himself lately? Apparently he came out of his hole in Kentucky to thrash the CEO of his old company. He also boasted about eating over 40 pizzas in a month.
Maybe it's the depression?
Yeah, I bet he wipes his tears with his $100 bills.
Makes you wonder, man. Rich racist / pizza connoisseur, and apparently his opinion is supposed to matter?
Legend. Pizza legend. If there were anyone who came close to out-pizzaing the Hut, it was him. Put a little respect on his name, Maine.
Forgive me. Pizza legend.
The man pioneered the classic token of putting a pepperoncini in a box of pizza. No one else does that. He literally has the better ingredients and the better pizza.
First, why are you so damn passionate about the man or his pizza? Secondly, he may be the puppet, but he's not the godfather. So if we're going to stand a pizza company, it's the Pizza Don himself.
You right, Maine. I just work on a breadstick for some free Papa John's.
What?
Yeah. But anyways, my man was looking haggard as fuck. It looked like he washed his hair with his garlic sauce, and then dried it with a large pizza. My boy definitely needs some prayers.
You hate to see it, Maine. You really do. All he had to do was just not call that woman the N-word. That's common sense. But apparently there's a reckoning coming soon. You reckon this reckoning is gonna wreck the pizza world like John's saying?
Well, Maine, I reckon he's off his rocker. Like their cheesy pizza wrecks my stomach, his world is gonna get wrecked as this reckoning blows up in his face. That's what I reckon.
Agreed. Welp, that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving. Y'all have a great rest of the week.
Bye, y'all.